My name is Yusuf, a 14-year-old student in F3, and I am the youngest among all students in my grade, which makes me feel special. My father is Indian, and my mother is Indonesian. I enjoy learning about their cultures, as well as the Chinese culture I encounter through the students in my surroundings. After enrolling in my current school, I soon recognized the intense academic pressures that I have not imagined before. While I achieved above-average grades during my time in primary school, I struggled with some subjects, particularly in mathematics, which presented me with daunting formulas and lengthy questions. I also became aware that my ability to focus and remember is not strong as I wish they were, and I am actively seeking to improve them. Despite the academic pressures, my social life flourished. I've been fortunate to be quite popular among my peers. Ever since I came into this school, I haven't faced any conflicts with my classmates, apart from a few unpleasant encounters. My friends and I often hang out after classes, enjoying meals and playing football together. I feel comfortable with them. Cultural interactions have also enriched my school life. Being around Chinese students have motivated me to improve my Chinese language skills. While I felt some pressure to learn the language, it was in a positive way. They also show strong interest in my religious traditions, such as food and festivals. I really cherish the moments of exchanging cultures with each other. However, being an ethnic minority student comes with its own set of challenges. I sometimes feel like I'm treated differently by people because of my ethnicity. While they don't make jokes about it, they often acknowledge that I'm not Chinese, suggesting that I might not understand certain things. It feels like they are underestimating me based on stereotypes about ethnic minorities. However, I truly believe that if you put your heart into something, you can learn it. That's exactly what I've done with Chinese, and I'm proud of my progress. In addition, the school seems not always inclusive of the diverse backgrounds of students. I find that assemblies for students and notices for parents are primarily Chinese, which can be quite isolating for those who are not proficient in the language. My parents often wonder about the content of these notices, and while they try to translate them, it can be a hassle. Recently, the school introduced an e-class app that provides English versions of some notices, which is a step in the right direction. In my family, I've been taught to respect everyone, regardless of their background, and to approach conflicts with kindness rather than aggression. For example, while I've noticed that people often gravitate toward those who are wealthy, I believe that true character is far more important than money. My parents also emphasize the value of effort over grades. They want to see that I'm trying, not just achieving. This mindset helps me stay engaged, not only in my academics, but also in my other pursuits. Recently, I participated in school trips to law firms and the High Court, where we learned about job opportunities for non-Chinese speaking students. The speakers told me that it doesn't matter what culture you come from, if you have studied hard, you can secure a good job in Hong Kong. This message has motivated me to work harder. Looking to the future, I aspire to become a businessman, inspired by my father. I aim to pursue economics in university, believing it will provide a solid foundation for my career. I believe there is a need for a balanced approach to studying and relaxing, as many students, including myself, often feel stressed. I also have concerns about the school environment, particularly in a boys' school, where maintenance tends to be lacking. When I compare this to co-ed schools, I notice that they often prioritize cleanliness and facility upkeep, which makes me feel that more attention should be given to our school environment. Additionally, I find the recess period to be too short. It's only 15 minutes, and I think it should be extended to 25 minutes to provide students with a proper break. Lastly, I want to emphasize the importance of providing English notices for parents who may not be familiar with Chinese, as this ensures that everyone stays well informed.